to get started. Okay, so that's me being completely transparent. And whoever invited you to this call today, let me tell you something. They got respect for you. They love you. They either see that you're a go-getter. They see that there is something about you. You like making money, or you like serving people. You like helping people. You're a big thinker. So there's multiple reasons why they have you on this webinar. So I'm just glad that you're here. I bring you greetings from Des Moines, Iowa. I'm right there kind of in the heartland, right? My name is Rashard Duncan. I got a beautiful wife. You guys are actually, just real quick, let me share my screen here. You guys will actually, I like to show off my family. I'm one of those guys that, I'm one of those dudes that I really love my wife and my family here really quick. Let me open this up here real fast for you guys. I actually really, really love my wife, guys, and my family, guys. This is my boo right here, my beautiful wife. We're about to celebrate 11 years, ladies and gentlemen. 11 years celebrating my wife. And, guys, these are our kids right here. We got 4 beautiful kids, guys. So God has blessed us to be debt-free, guys, home, full-time, retired in our 30s. Now, I'm not boasting or bragging about that. Understand. We have our own real estate company. God has blessed us to have properties. We also been involved in precious metals, dealing with physical gold, bullion, and then over the last couple of years, we began to diversify. And this is when our business, our entrepreneurial life, our liquid capital lifestyle took another level when we got involved into foreign exchange and cryptocurrency. And so what I destined to do right now is to teach people independent wealth. That's what's on my heart right now. Again, let me tell you, let me share my screen. This is what really drives and motivates what I do. And then I'm going to actually get into the meat of this presentation. I don't know how often you guys look at this, but I want you guys to look at this really quick. This is what is called the U.S. debt clock. I don't know how many of you guys look at this, but let me just in 3 minutes show you why this is important to you. And most people don't even know that this exists. They've never even looked at it. But I want you guys to see this. As a country in the United States, this is what fuels me to do this webinar for you right now. Because as a country, we are $21 trillion in debt. 21 trillion, right? To put that in perspective, if you was to go and play hide and go seek right now and count to 1 trillion seconds, it would take you about 33 years. That's a fact. There's 320 million Americans. Out of the 320 million Americans, you divide that by the 21 trillion in debt as a country, and you have this next category, which says debt per citizen, $64,000 in debt per citizen, which means when a baby is born in this country, they're already $64,000 in debt. This is before the student loans. This is before the mortgages. This is before all of that stuff. Car mortgages, payments, everything, right? Now, a third of the 320 million Americans actually pay their taxes. So if you look at this last category right here that I'm going to show you right now, it says debt per taxpayer. So if you live in this country and you're a taxpayer, you're actually in more trouble. That means you're $174,000 in debt. If you guys are listening on this webinar right now, do you see this as a problem? Type in the chat yes or no. Yes, this is a problem, or no, this is not a problem. I see this as an emergency. And the problem is our government does not have a plan for this. There is no solution that they actually have in place for this crisis right now. I see you guys are typing in the chat that yes, I see that you guys are agreeing with me that this is an actual problem. Okay, I want to make sure that you guys are with me because as far as I'm concerned, this is a massive problem. Now, here's the deal. See, we're taught, ladies and gentlemen, right? And if you look at this cash flow quadrant right here, we're literally taught to go to school, middle school, elementary school, middle school, high school, college. Then after college, you're supposed to do what? Get a job, right? So right now, it's a problem because type in the chat where you work at if you have a job. Just type in the chat the name of the company that you work for, and then type in the chat yes or no. Is your job paying you what you're worth? Yes or no? I'm going somewhere with this because you're seeing this this enormous amount of debt that we're in. The government does not have a plan, right? Because what we're doing right now is we're in a system. We're in a broken system where we're all doing the same thing. We're going to college. We're getting, and the first thing we're supposed to do is get a job, right? And none of these jobs, if you're looking in the chat, are even paying us what we're worth. And we can't get out of debt. We have residual bills, and a lot of us work to pay bills. And if you really know your stuff, January, February, and March, those first 3 months of the year, thank you for your services for whoever you work for, because that's free labor, because that's taxes right there. You're only getting paid for 9 months out of the year. These are facts, ladies and gentlemen. So when you look at this cash flow quadrant, see, listen, I went to college. I don't talk to my kids about going to college. Why? Because college is an employee manufacturing plant. It just breeds employees. That's the system. Guys, the solution to that problem that I just showed you is independent wealth. You being able to make money independently, free of this system that we're in that I just showed you, right? So when you look at this cash flow quadrant right here, and I'm going to show you guys how to obtain independent wealth. Robert Kiyosaki has this thing broken down 4 ways in which we make money. 60% of people are employees. We know where that leads. I'm not mad at people that are working jobs. It's the mindset of the employer, of the employee. We got to snap out of that. 60% of people are working jobs that are not paying them what they're worth, and they're working to pay bills. It's a fact. 35% of people are self-employed. Those are your restaurant owners, business, maybe salon owners, right? 35% of people. They're making money, but they don't get time to enjoy it. So 95% of people are on the left side of the quadrant, okay? The right side of the quadrant, which is where most people desire to be, 4% of people are business owners, which means they have systems working for them, right? And building assets. Well, who's in the systems of the business owners? That's the employees, ladies and gentlemen, right? Now, 4% of people are business owners. 1% are investors, which means investors live and breathe in areas where there's unlimited income potential. That's where you will find an investor, okay? So here's the interesting thing, ladies and gentlemen. Like when you're looking at this quadrant, let's be honest. If you want to, on the right side of the quadrant, type in the chat right now, right side in capital letters. I want to make sure that you guys are listening to me. I want to set the tone for where I'm going, right? I'm telling you right now, to get to that right side of the quadrant, when you become an investor, you got to take some risk. Ali said, he who is not courageous enough to take risk will never maximize life. Robert Kiyosaki said, listen, I've never met a rich person that's never lost money, but I've met a lot of poor people who have never lost a dime, right? So guys, let me show you a calculated risk that I recommend that you take and a skill set that you learn in the foreign exchange and cryptocurrency market. Our company, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to teach you how to be profitable in these markets. These are the largest financial markets in the world. Well, what the heck is Forex? Forex is taking one currency and exchanging it for another. That's all you're doing. Taking one currency, like if this is, I bought this for $2 and I'm selling it to you for $5, I made $3. I'm just buy low, sell high, right? It's a $5 trillion per day industry. And what I like, guys, is listen, you can leverage technology. Hello. You can literally take your smartphone, and I'm going to show you guys how to take a smartphone that you use every single day, talking, texting, Facebooking, emailing, Snapchatting, all that stuff. I'm going to show you how to make a full-time and or part-time income from that smart device. Now, Robert Kiyosaki says one of the ways that the wealthy stay wealthy is trading their money in these markets. So you want to learn it. You need to actually learn this stuff. Now, our company, iMarketslive, we're a first-class Forex and now cryptocurrency education and software provider. So what the heck does that mean? Well, let me break this thing down. We've been around since July of 2013. We're in 120 plus countries around the world. We're debt-free and privately owned. Okay, and what we're doing as a company is we're bringing Wall Street to Main Street. So we're taking regular, everyday, hardworking people that had no clue that they had access to these financial markets, and we're now breaking it down and saying, yes, you can get into these markets with $100 in your account and actually start trading and growing and multiplying your money, right? Now, here's the interesting thing. This is our corporate leadership. Christopher Terry, I know this gentleman personally, right? He's out of New York. He's been trading for over 25 years, multi-million-dollar trader. He also trades cryptocurrency as well. Okay. He's been in books, magazines, TV shows, trade shows, you name it. He's been there. Okay. He's traded personal and corporate accounts for over $50 million. His beautiful wife, Isis de la Torre, she is the first Latina to have a position in the central bank. Okay. And she has her Series 6, Series 7 licensing. She has all the credentials. These things keep us in compliance with the FTC and the SEC, so you don't have to worry about any of that. Right? Alex Morton is our executive vice president. Our Ivan Tapia is the vice president of sales. Now, what makes us unique as a company and why you're protected? So when you spend your $215 today or tomorrow, whenever you decide to do it, right? Let me tell you why you're protected. Because see, this is not some pie in the sky. I'm not guaranteeing you that you're going to make X, Y, Z. I did not get you guys on this webinar to lie to you and make up stuff. So we don't make any type of guarantees. We don't make promises other than bringing you the best value, right? We don't handle your money or handle your investments. We don't trade your money, right? So listen to me very carefully. We do not trade your money. Right? You have full control over your money at all times. And that's a specific language that I'm speaking to some people who have been involved in programs and their money has been jammed up. We're not one of those type of programs, okay? Now, iMarketslive does not earn on your trades. No commissions or performance fees are taken. You enter and exit trades at any time, right? You trade at your own risk. Our objective is to empower, enrich, and educate millions of customers worldwide. That is our mission. That is our duty, and that's what we are about. Okay, now, so let me be very transparent and clear with you guys. I'm gonna log into a back office and show you guys what these products are. So you guys look at this right here, right? Let me log into iMarketslive.com, because when you pay your $215, you're gonna get this right here. I'm showing you what you're physically going to get. So ultimately what's happening is, guys, we're gonna teach you a skill set that's gonna pay you for the rest of your life in the largest financial markets in the world. That's what you're signing up for you to become educated in markets that no one took the time to teach you. Think of, some of you guys went to college, right? Some of you guys went to college, higher education. You didn't learn the stuff that I'm going to be teaching you right now. When you log into your back office, you click your trading tab, you get access to all these trading goodies. Let's start with the Academy. Guys, the Academy is a step-by-step school, online private school that you get access to 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. We take you from basic, intermediate, and advanced courses in the Forex market. Basics 1, Basics 2, Basics 3. These are all different videos right here. Now, here's the deal. When you guys, I got to send a special shout out real quick. This over your trade things that get your passion on me from Forex. That beautiful girl, I got to show her off. That's my wife, y'all. Listen, I got to shout out to my wife. And real quick, while I'm talking about the Academy, anybody that's already a part of IML, be honest only. Only type in the chat and be honest. If you like the Academy and you learn something in the Academy, type in the chat, I love IML Academy. So people can see on this webinar that this is like real education that people are getting. This is not just some pie in the sky. We're just making a whole bunch of noise, right? And shout out to my beautiful wife, Adeze Duncan, guys. My wife is the first female educator for this company, right? We're a product of the product. That's why I'm speaking with so much passion. I'm not selling you anything. This is passion speaking. Well, what do you mean this is passion speaking? We didn't know nothing about trading. My wife was a school teacher for 10 years, teaching in the school district, making $150 a day capped off as a teacher. She would leave the house at 6:30 in the morning, come back at 5 o'clock every day. I watched her do that for 9 years. I absolutely hated it, right? In fact, I wanted her to take all her pictures down from the classroom because I said, you're getting too comfortable, right? You're getting too comfortable putting all the family pictures up because I want you out of there. The short end of the story is this. My wife decided to step out on faith and learn a new skill under the umbrella of iMarketslive. She got to a point, ladies and gentlemen, to where she learned the skill and started trading secretly while she was a teacher. She even started teaching her students about Forex. It got to a point, guys, where she was having $300 days trading, $500 days, $1,000 days trading while she was still at her job. That's why we're believers of this industry. And now my wife traded her way out of that system. Some of you might be on this call right now in that system, working that job, that passion ain't there. You just feel like you're just going through the motions. Well, listen, we're going to show you a skill so you can trade your way right out of that system, right? If you would like to trade your way out of your current system, type in a 777 in the chat real quick so I can make sure that you guys are still paying attention. But this is the academy that you guys get access to, right? That's product number one. Okay, so what happened was, guys, the CEO ended up bringing my wife in as the first female educator for this company. So she went from teaching 180 students in a classroom to now having 60,000 students across the globe, right? That's the power of stepping outside of your comfort zone. The second product is IML TV. This is probably my favorite product. Why? Because when you guys go to iMarketslive.tv, when you pay $215, you get access to this. So this is the English channel. This is a channel guide. You get 100+ hours a week of live Forex education and trading. So if you look at this session right here, I'm going to be honest with you. This Christopher Derek London session, this is what got my wife out of the school because she watched and studied this guy's London session. He trades live. You guys, you log in and watch this guy trade. When he goes into a trade, you can go into a trade with him. When he's drawing up his charts, you draw up your charts. You can even ask questions live. Your questions get answered. So you're learning a skill, right? If you happen to miss a session, go to recordings, right? When you go to recordings, you type your login details, and you're going to actually get to go back and watch the recordings of a session that was done, right? So, guys, you get access to this, okay? Then we have, so you get the Forex. Then we have crypto education. So you're getting over 43 hours a week of live crypto trading and education. Guys, money has a new face. Whether you want to admit it or not, this cryptocurrency stuff is real. You want to be in the know so that you can be in the flow, right? Listen, the good book teaches us that people perish for lack of knowledge. You want to have an understanding of how this stuff works. We're going to help you guys with our crypto channel guide. You get crypto MT4 strategies, crypto 101 for the basics, right? Psychology and belief, MT4 leverage and live trading, exchange trading, right? Altcoins and ICO investing, fundamentals and technicals. You're getting all that in the IML TV. This is my favorite product. Guys, if you've ever learned anything from IML TV and you love IML TV, type in the chat, I love IML TV. So people can see that it's not just me. Like, people love our products. That's why people are joining. And that's why whoever invited you to this webinar, they invited you because they're passionate about and they believe in the system. The other product I'm going to show you really quick is called the Harmonic Scanner. This also comes with your 215. Now, you might not know what you're looking at when you see this scanner, but let's break this thing down. Guys, this is the exact same software that your banks use to trade your money. What do you mean trade my money? If you've got at least $1 in the bank, you're already a Forex trader because there's something called a bank swap, where the banks are swapping your money at night and while you're sleeping in the Forex market. The banks are the biggest participants. Listen, I'm teaching you guys. This is why they will never teach you this stuff. Forex and now cryptocurrency is the cheat code to life, as far as I'm concerned, to the financial world. Haven't you wondered why you never learned this stuff, guys? This is how the banks make money. Your money that you have in the bank, that the banks give you like 0.5% at the end of the year, that money's growing like 100%. But they're only giving you that small peanut. Why? Because you don't know no better. And when they trade your money, so whether you decide to pay the $215 and join this movement or not, the banks you're still going to be a Forex trader, right? So we're going to teach you how to use this scanner right here. This scanner looks for patterns and algorithms in the market. Don't be overwhelmed by this. Oh my gosh, what is this? We'll teach you. When I first looked at this, I thought it looked like a EKG report. I didn't know what these lines and dashes and stuff was. It actually gave me a headache when I first looked at it, but I had to discipline myself, right? And you don't got to be the smartest knife in the drawer, guys. I got a 14 on my ACT score. So I'm not that book smart type of dude. I know how to make money though, right? So once I realized that I can make money on this platform, I'm like, okay, cool. I'll learn the skill. Another product that I'm gonna show you guys really quick is called the crypto. We have a cryptocurrency and Forex web analyzer. Guys, look at this crypto analyzer. Like, I don't think you guys understand this thing right here. And just so you know, that harmonic scanner that I just showed you guys, 75% win ratio, when you learn how to trade off of that, right? That Harmonic Scanner has created more 5- and 6-figure earners than any other product that we have. Now you have the web analyzer, guys, that listen. This scans the market as well, and it gives you the perfect entry point. It lets me know right now, potential buy on ZEC USD, and it's calling out the price at 181.49. It gives me potential sells and buys. Here's a potential sell, right? Here's a potential buy on Ripple USD. So we have a crypto analyzer and a Forex web analyzer. This gives you the most precise entry point so that you can come in at the best price and make profit. Again, don't be alarmed that you don't know how to use this. This is the web analyzer. Guys, when you go back to our IML TV, let me give you some good news. One of our stations on IML TV, guys, is, look, web analyzer. We have an entire station dedicated to teach you how to use it. Again, guys, you're going to learn a skill set that's going to pay you for the rest of your life. And I want you to think not just about yourself. Think about your kids. My son is 16. He's using these products. Our daughter, 6 years old, Aja, she can look now when mommy's on the computer and know that mommy's trading Forex. We're teaching our kids this stuff. Why? This is the wealth language. This is the wealth transfer right here. The last product I'm going to show you guys really quick. And my bad, listen. I seen you guys typing those 7s in the chat. That's what's up. Now listen, if you guys like the web analyzer and the Harmonic Scanner, type that in the chat as well, because I forgot to send a shout out to those products here really quick. Now let me show you one more product. This is probably the most user-friendly products out of all of them, right? And it is called Swipe Trades. Let me show you this thing real quick. Hey, I get excited about the Swipe Trades because, like, if you can't make money doing this, then I'm gonna be flat out honest with you. Something is wrong if you can't make money with this product right here. Let me share my screen. Guys, I'm gonna put a live trade in right in front of your face right now. This product, Swipe Trades, you guys can see my phone. This is my real phone. I ain't making this up. Guys, you're gonna download this app right here to your phone. Now, this does not come with your $215. This product right here, you got to pay extra $15 a month for it. But $15 a month, guys, $15 a month. It's well worth it. $15 a month. Like, that's some of y'all got like DirecTV and satellite TV. You're paying more than that to add Showtime and HBO to your package, right? That ain't making you no money. So you can add this for $15 to your package. This can pay all of your bills for the whole month. All of your bills. Now, results may vary. They're not typical, right? But look at this. You download this app called Swipe Trades. We have 7 professional full-time traders that are behind this app when you touch it, right? So look, here's a new trade that just came in 21 minutes ago from Papa Smurf. I'm going to put this trade in right now while we're on this webinar. I'm going to put it in my phone. All I'm going to do is copy and paste because this trader, Papa Smurf, has already did all the research. He's already did all the homework. He's already did all the analysis for me. And guys, while I'm talking about Swipe Trades, if you're on this call and you're a member and you love Swipe Trades, type in the chat, I love Swipe Trades. And then type in the chat, how long does it take you to put a swipe trade in? How long does it take you? 40 seconds, 60 seconds. And if you've made some profits with Swipe Trades, go ahead and type in the chat maybe some of the profits that you made if you choose. But any profits that you see, results may vary. They're not typical. So look at this, guys. I want to accept this trade. Bam. Okay, it's calling out GBP, JPY, sell limit. So they're saying you're going to put in a sell, Richard, in British pound and Japanese yen. I'm following directions. And they're saying you're going to put in a sell at this price right here. That 150,800. All I'm going to do is take this finger, touch that clipboard where the price is at. That is successfully copied, right? I'm going to click OK. Then I'm going to go to my MetaTrader 4, and I'm going to find GBP, JPY, right there, GBP, JPY. I'm going to touch it. Now I'm going to click Trade. Remember, they told me to put in a sell limit. So I'm going to do exactly what they told me. Sell limit, right there. They gave me the price. That's that first clipboard that I touched, the entry point. Touch right there for the price. Select all, paste. Boom, there's the price. Now they're asking me for the stop loss. The stop loss is how much do I want to risk in this trade? $5, $10, $20, whatever. So what's going to happen is this. Whatever I'm going to risk in this trade, okay, whatever I'm going to risk, if I'm risking $20, if the trade goes the wrong direction, it'll hit my stop loss and just take me out of the trade. So look at this. So let me do this really quick. So let me go get the stop loss, which is right here. They give it to me, 150-300. I touch it, the clipboard. Data successfully copied. I go back to my MetaTrader 4. I touch my stop loss, select all, paste. There it is. Now it's asking me for the take profit. Well, typically they give me 3 of those take profits. The take profit is this. The take profit is, so if it hits this number, if it hits the profit that I have, it will automatically close out the trade. So if I'm risking $20 to gain 150, well, when it hits that mark, it will automatically take me out of the trade, so I don't have to sit there and watch this thing like an addict all day. I can just set it and forget it. So if it goes the wrong direction, I know how much I'm risking, it takes me out. If it goes the right direction, I know how much I'm set to gain, it'll close out for me. If I want to close out the trade early, say I'm already $80 in profit, I want to take those profits now. I can close them at any time. Remember, you enter and exit trades whenever you want. So I'm going to touch take profit number 2, data successfully copied, paste, select all. I'm going to place this order. When you see me place this order, I got 4 trades that I put in yesterday morning that are running. The last time I looked, 2 of them were positive, 2 were negative. I'm going to place this order right here. This will be my, so if you look at this right here, guys, look. Right now, I'm currently up $1,400 from swipe trades, and I put these trades in about 30 hours ago. $1,400. And if I want to close these trades out right now, I can just go right here, close with a profit, but I'm not going to do that. And that profit will go directly to my broker. But I'm not closing these trades out. Why? Because I have my plan set. Ladies and gentlemen, like we have people making a couple $100 a week, a month, thousands of dollars a week, a month with this one product right here. Look at the chat. People are typing in 45 seconds it takes them to put in the trades. People love these products, guys. Like, I'm not making this stuff up. So as we get ready to wrap this thing up, let me show you this here, right? So here's the deal, guys. We give you all the training and the support, everything that you need. We provide it for you. We give it to you, okay? 7-figure mentorship, everything. The mentorship alone is worth joining because, see, you got to start getting around like-minded people that are not afraid to think big. Guys, we make annual salaries monthly with this program. Again, results may vary, but we make annual salaries monthly. And so can you, right? Look at this. I told you guys already how much it costs. I didn't make it up. $200. That comes with the full academy that I showed you, IML TV, Harmonic Scanner, daily swing trades. I didn't even tell you about that. That's the CEO gives you 2 trades out of his playbook every week. Really? Multi-million-dollar. He just set us up. I remember he set me up on a Bitcoin and USD trade. We made money off of that. So you're getting 2 trades even from the CEO. Like I told you, if you want to add swipe trades, I told you guys up front, $15. The web analyzer is $15. So imagine this as a cable package, and then you want to add on HBO and Showtime, swipe trades and web analyzer, right? So what happens is you're all going to join, and you're going to open up what we call a practice account, a demo account, and you're going to start practice trading first. Okay? You're going to start practice trading first in your demo account. You're going to swipe trade, Harmonic Scanner. You want to get a rhythm, right? You want to respect this industry. We make money in this industry, but you can also lose money. So respect the game. Demo trade for your first month. Learn the skill set, right? Then what's going to happen is this. At the end of your, so some people go live after their first month, just whenever they feel comfortable. But after your first 30 days, so you pay your $215 today. What is today's date? April the 4th. Then in 30 days, your monthly subscription is due, $145 a month. So that's going to be May the 4th. Okay. Use your profits from trading, pay it, or 2 and free. We have a 2 and free system. So what does that mean? you refer 2 people before your 30 days is up. So if you sign up tonight, refer 2 people before May the 4th. We will help you to do that. What do you mean help you? By get them on this webinar. Invite them, they'll sign up. Everyone knows at least 2 people that are struggling financially, 2 people that are hurting financially. We all know people. Or we know people that are doing well financially that want to do more. Or we just know people that love to help and serve people. This platform covers everything. Refer 2 people, guys. Now all of your product is free. Web Analyzer, Swipe Trades, the IML Academy. You have no monthly subscription. If you've ever referred to and free and qualified for to and free in this system, type in the chat right now, to and free, so people can see that people are actually getting to and free product. My wife and I never paid a monthly subscription. We've been in this company. Look at the chat. We've been in this company 21 months. Never had to pay the monthly out of our own pockets. Right? So you guys are looking at the chat right now. Guys, this is so simple. You can literally stop right there, use our products and services, learn the skill, trade, make money. Now, for those of you guys that say, hey, you know what if I want to refer more than 2 people? Listen, if you see, I'm a firm believer in if you got good news, share it with people. Everyone networks. Let's be real clear here. But some of us just actually get paid to do it. If you guys don't like networking and talking to people, I'm going to ask you to cover your ears for the next 3 minutes. If you don't mind putting people up on game and showing people a good system that's going to bring them value, then I'm going to show you in the last 3 minutes a way that you can make even more money. It's totally separate. So you got 2 companies. You got the trading platform over here that you can make money. Like these swipe trades, I didn't have to build a team to make those profits. So I want you to understand you don't have to build a team to make money in this system. But if you are a networker and you have a network, well, look, while you're learning the skill in trading, you can upgrade your account from a customer to an IBO for $15 a month, and now you're an independent business owner with this company. Well, what does that mean? What that means is this, guys. You're going to make residual income. Our company, once you become an IBO, we will send you a Visa card and pay you every single week for telling our iMarketslive story to other people. So once you refer 3 people to our system, you're going to break the first rank, Platinum 150, which now you're making $150 a month residual. Any Platinum 150s on this webinar, so we can salute all of our 150s. Okay, so Platinum 150, guys, listen, 3 people in your organization. You can use that money and trade with it if you want to, right? Listen, let me see real quick. We got any 150s? Let me look real quick. Shout out to T.Y. Ricks Alvarez, P150 representing Champaign, Quad Cities. So guys, look, Valdez Johnson, what's up, Valdez P150? Yes, sir. Guys, look at this next rank. Sean Stackhouse P150, Chi-Town in the building. Yes, look at this, guys. Platinum 600. That's the next rank, guys. That's having 12 people. Any P600s on here, type in the chat, guys. 12 people in your organization. Total. You only need to bring in 3 out of the 12. In this system, guys, you build out 3 wide, so you refer 3. If this person refers 4 people, well, that counts towards your 12. So you only need 8 more. So when you collectively have 12 people in your organization, you can refer all 12, 6 out of the 12. You need at least 3 out of the 12. You break the next rank, which is the Platinum 600. That's an extra $600 a month, $7,200 a year residual income. What would you have to do right now at your job to make an extra $600 a month, right? $7,200 a year, $150 a week residual. Any P600s on here? Sandra, what's up, Sandra, representing P600? I believe that's another one of our Caribbean gals. Which island are you representing, Sandra? I believe that's one of our island traders there. Antigua. Yes, I love it. Guys, P1000, 30 people in your organization, $1,000 a month residual. That's a car payment. That's a mortgage. 30 people, guys, $12,000 a year. What? I would sign up and literally go on my Facebook and say, hey, who wants to make money from their smartphone? I got something to show you. $250 a week, guys, residual income. Look at this. Platinum 2,000, 75 people in your group. 2,000 a month. Any platinum 1,000s or platinum 2,000s? Where y'all at? Platinum 2,000 guys, that's 24,000 a year, right? P1000 Maryland Furo. What's up, my beautiful sister? That's 75 people in your group, $500 a week residual income. 75 people in your group. Really? Platinum 1000 Gavin McCrary in Memphis. Shout out to you too. Guys, look at the next rate, Platinum 5,000. That's 225 people in your group. That's 5,000 a month. That's 60,000 a year. Guys, this is crazy. I know people that's been working the same job for years. It's not even an option for them to make 60 grand a year. And you're getting paid $12.50 a week residual. Guys, listen, let's be real clear here. Like Chairman 10, that's a six-figure income. That's $500, 500 people in your group, 10,000 a month, 2,500 a week residual income. Do you understand what we're doing right now? Like, there's no time limit to do any of this. No time limit whatsoever. You can get it done in 1 month, 1 year. It don't matter. It's residual income though. That means that money's coming regardless. Now you can even take this residual income and put it back, invest it back into the skill that this company is teaching you. You can make money on both sides. And then you can even grow and multiply that money, right? Chairman 25, guys, that's 25,000 a month, 1,250 people in your group, 6,200 a week. Ladies and gentlemen, this thing goes all the way down. Look at this, Chairman 50. You only need 2,500 people to make 600,000 a year. 2,500 people. Think of how many people live in your state, in your city, in your country. And here's the good news. There's only 67,000 members total in all 120 countries in this business. Yes, 67,000 total. So what does that mean? That means we got a lot of good news to spread to a lot of people that don't even know this exists. Ladies and gentlemen, here's the deal. I'm not going to overwhelm you with anything, right? But look at this. Richard Branson, this is my last slide. He's a billionaire, by the way. He says, if someone offers you an amazing opportunity, which we just did, and you're not sure you can do it, maybe you never traded before, you second thoughts, it's okay. He says, say yes, then learn how to do it later, right? So here's the deal. As I wrap this thing up, if you're a guest on this line, type in the chat, I'm a guest, right? And if you're a guest and you like what you see, matter of fact, if anyone that's on this call right now and you like this content, do me a favor, I'm gonna kick it off. Type some $signs in the chat. And if you're a guest, type in the chat, I'm a guest, and then type in some $signs after that, because that's you telling me that I'm a guest and I like what I see, right? Look at these $signs coming in. My man put the money bags in that thing. I see my man Ken also represent Toronto. And if you're a guest, type in the chat, I'm a guest, and then a $sign so I know that you're a guest and you like it. So here's the deal. Let me wrap this thing up. Understand what we have here. You might be on this call right now. What are your dreams? What have you gotten away from? Because sometimes, guys, we just fall into this numb space where we stop dreaming. We just go through the routine, like Jim Carrey, The Truman Show, right? We just kind of go through a routine. There's not a lot of meaning and purpose. But what were your dreams? If money was not an option and time, you had it all, what would you be doing? Would you have a recording music studio? Would you have your own school? Would you have your own child care facility? I don't know. Like, what is it that you would be doing? Because you got to get back to those things. You got to get your vision board back up on the wall. Start writing your affirmations and start speaking life. Because I'm showing you a vehicle. Listen, everybody starts doing this part-time. Everybody starts off. So listen to me. 90% of the people that start off doing this, they're working jobs. So what's going to happen is you're going to get registered and you're going to add this to your portfolio. So now you have your exit strategy, or you have another stream. Are you following me? Right? So let us help you get that time back so you can start dreaming again. I'm going to tell you right now, there's no limit to what you can accomplish and make in this platform. Right? Someone said, my dream is to redirect my family's financial tree and may have just found the instrument to fund it. Yes, Brian. Dude, you got me excited right now. Like I'm so passionate about this because I believe in this. I believe in this so much. Guys, listen to me. Once you know how to trade, who can take this skill from you? Nobody. My wife literally, she just woke up this morning, profits all over her, made several $100s while she was just sleeping, like $900. What? So ultimately, guys, it's not about us. It's about what this thing can do for you, right? Here's the deal. Some of you guys typed in the chat that you're a guest, you like what you see. I don't want to embarrass you, but I just want you to, I want to hear from you. Who invited you to the call? I see my boy Crypto De Niro on here. Shout out to Crypto. But who invited you on this call? And what did you like most about what you saw? Right? And what city or state are you representing? So I'm going to bring a few of you guys over here really quick. Again, not to embarrass you, right? But this is the part that I like the most because I get to hear from, get some feedback from our guests, right? So let me see. I have Anthony on here, Joseph Brooks. Let me see. We had a couple other people that said they were guests. I got a Brian that says he's a guest and Vince, and I'll stop right there. I'll stop at a Brian and Vince. All right, and let me find Vince. And so, guys, listen, I don't even know these guys. These guys could, who knows? I don't know what they're going to say. I'm just that confident, though, to talk with them. Let me start with Anthony West. Let me unmute you, Anthony. Can you hear me, Anthony?
Yeah.
Please confirm for the record, Anthony, so people don't think I'm making this stuff up. Have I ever met you or talked to you before, Anthony?
No.
Okay, I don't even know who he is. Do me a favor, Anthony. Who invited you to this? Tell me what city and state you're representing. Who invited you to this webinar? And then what did you like most about what you saw?
I'm from Memphis, Tennessee. Josh Thompson invited me. And what I like the most about it is the trading and recruiting people. Like, we'll recruit people and make money off of this, and you giving back. You know what I'm saying? That's what I like about it.
So what I hear you saying is, God, you know what? I've actually never heard nobody say what this dude just said. What you actually just said was a game changer. This man used the term giving back, which means he has a heart for his community that raised him. So he's found a way, a financial economic opportunity that he can use to give back to his people. Is that what I hear you saying, Anthony?
Yes.
Hey, y'all, let's welcome Anthony to the IML family. So, Anthony, you're going to see us typing your name in the chat, bro. We're just going to welcome you to the family. Okay, sir?
All right.
All right, guys, let's welcome Anthony to the family. Let's show him some love. All right. My man, Brian. Can you hear me, Brian?
Yes, I can.
Brian, can you please confirm for the record, have I ever spoke to you before?
We have never met. We have never spoken to this moment.
Are you getting paid to say whatever good or bad you're about to say?
Not at all.
All right, for the record. So, Brian, what city and state are you representing? Who invited you to this call, and what did you like most about what you saw, sir?
I represent Cleveland, Ohio. I was introduced and invited here by my friend from second grade, Angie. And what I like is that I have found a way to, my goal was, as I said earlier, I have to pay for the past, I have to produce in the present, I have to fund the future. Not only can I do that for myself, I can teach my children how to do it for themselves. And there are people out there who are hungry for an opportunity they don't even know is within their grasp.
Wow.
And I can be not the indicator, I can just be the invitee, and that's good enough for me.
Wow. Hey, listen, that was seamless. Like, again, what I'm finding out, guys, what you're noticing is that people, when you invite people to see this stuff, no one's going to be mad at you. Like, people are excited that you thought of them to invite them to this stuff. Brian, that was very touching, man. I appreciate your heart, man, and your ability to want to serve and help people as well. So, y'all, let's welcome my man. Yeah, you heard that, Alvarez? Brian is ready for chairman, ain't he? That sounds like a chairman talking right there. Hey, I know that's right. And so, guys, let's welcome Brian to the IML family. So welcome, Brian, to the squad. Let me see. Who else do I got here? Last but not least. Oh, this is my man, Val. Is this my man Valdez in the Caribbean? Is this Valdez?
Hey, what's up?
Val, now, Val, I will say for the record, now, Valdez, now, he is a member. This is one of my partners right here. I thought he put on here he was a guest, so I brought him over here. But Valdez, just for the record, man, why iMarketslive for you way out in the Caribbean? Why did you get started?
Yeah, you could hear me? I'm up?
Yes.
Well, I've been in the network space for quite some time now. And in the Caribbean, where network marketing is a numbers game, you need a lot of people. But, you know, the Caribbean, the populations are small. But I still had the passion to stick with it. I tried several things. I tried, you know, lotions, potions, all that type of stuff. But, you know, as I say, it never panned out because, as I say, the numbers couldn't match up. But when I got introduced to IML and I realized the product is money. The product is money, and you also have the opportunity to build. And it doesn't take a large number of persons to profit here. So, two magnificent options. You have the options to learn how to trade, and even if you get a team of what, $600, you could pump that $600 in your trading room, and you're good to go. As I say, yes, I'm in a small territory, but this opportunity has given me powers that, you know, I can't imagine. I was in Las Vegas, and you know, I got to meet you guys in person. Christopher Terry and his wife Isis de la Torres, and I am in. My flag is set and just ready to fly.
Well, listen,
yeah, man.
I'm excited. I'm excited to have you here. I'm excited to come even to the Caribbean islands where you guys are local. And guys, that's what I said, man. We're literally impacting people all over the world. So Valdez, man, appreciate you, man. Love you, brother. Listen, guys, whoever invited you to this webinar, get back with the person who referred you. They got a special, unique link that they will send you. And if I was you guys, we have something called First Movers Advantage. So whoever invited you, the faster you get signed up, the faster they position you in their organization. And when you get positioned, that means that puts you in a flow to get spillover so people can get placed underneath you. Spillover is a real deal. So listen, it takes you 5 minutes to register. You create a username, password, email address. Get locked in tonight. We'll be back here tomorrow, 7 o'clock. Doing it again. Invite people. That's all you gotta do. Somebody said, this is Akila listening for the second time. So Akila, do you like it even more the second time that you watch it? Did it get better or did it get worse, Akila? All I seen her type in, it's the same time, guys, 7 p.m. Central Time. Okay? So guys, get back with the person who referred you. Get locked in their business tonight. Akila said, better. Who invited you to this webinar, Akila? Who, what city and state are you representing as well? Get locked in. Ain't nothing else to do but to get in, guys. $215. Let's be real clear here. You don't need to go on a sabbatical and pray and fast for $215. Let's be real honest here. Let's get started. We'll mentor you. We'll teach you. We'll coach you guys. This is Rashard Duncan. Let me make sure I didn't leave out. I'm make sure I ain't got my man Lawrence, Coach Young, and no other chairman sneaking on this line. Okay. But anyways, guys, this is Rashard Duncan. My time is up. I thank you so much for yours, everybody. I want you to be